Have you guys been broke in Duet Night Abyss? Have y'all been out here scratching your necks trying to get some currency because y'all gotta craft stuff and everything is expensive, but you be out here broke as hell? Well, today I'm gonna tell you exactly how you can go about making literal millions in a matter of minutes. In the last hour or so, we've been testing this method, and I went from being broke to being hood rich. We got millions upon millions. I'm taking out the whole chat to the strip club. If you guys are over 18, if not, I ain't taking you nowhere. With that said, the method that we're going to be talking about is going to be Mystic Maze. You might have heard about this method from a lot of people, but today we have actually tested out the absolute, in my opinion, and from what the chat has been seeing, the best method to actually get a ton of money. Now, I'm not just talking here. I want to actually show you how much money we've been able to get in, I'll say about an hour, right? I'll say about an hour, maybe a little bit more, give or take. We have been chatting it up and all that good stuff. But with that said, let me just show you how much cash we've been able to make, right? Y'all saw how much money I had before, okay? Y'all know how much that is? Bro, I'm hood rich right now, bro. I could buy a whole crib. I could buy a car. Bro, we gonna be hitting the club after this. Look at that. That's how much money I made in a little bit over an hour. And not only did I make that much money, but it was hella easy, bro. It was hella easy to make this. Now, let's actually move on from this and talk about it. For this is kind of an end game farm method. You are going to be running the level 80 Mystic Maze. With that said, though, once you get to, your level 80 Mystic Maze, you're going to have these little debuffs that you can apply to your run that'll give you more loot, right? Bonus trace points right here. Now, a lot of people have been saying you should run this with all of them active, and I gotta tell you, we did test it ourselves, and it took a little bit over double the time that it takes with the specific ones that I have disabled right here. So you want to enable all the ones that are selected red, as you can see right here, and the ones that I don't advise you guys click on is this one: Domain of Stagnation, Domain of Malignant Growth, and Domain of Numbness. Do not activate these. You're going to have about 210%, and you can have more. Meaning your run, if you do it with everything active, would yield more, but it's going to take you probably double the amount of time. With that said, we tested a lot. And with these modifiers active, our fastest clear time was about 6 minutes. Someone in the chat clearing about 5. So really, really fast. And our slowest clear time was about 8 minutes. And we get about 7,000 threads, which is a really solid amount. That is a massive, massive number to get every 5 to, at the fastest, and 8 at the slowest. So if you guys are going to run this, if you get to level 60, do be sure to deactivate these, but don't take my word for it. By all means, go ahead and test it out yourself. It all really depends. If you activate all of these, not only does the run take a lot longer, but you actually have to, get lucky, because you can get some really bad modifiers and it'll just make the run a little bit, clunkier, a little bit more bricked. And in this specific scenario, just like this, I kid you not, you don't even have to pay attention to the buffs you pick up. You don't got to pay attention to what you buy inside the shop of the mode. You just brain dead, just go through it and attack and attack and attack. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to leave you guys with a run of our clear, and you guys can see how easy it actually is to clear this with these modifiers and how quick you're actually going to be able to get money with this method. But for now, thank y'all for watching. Enjoy the run. Bop, lady nipple off the gate. Being goaded. Okay, let's see. Healing received. I like this method because even if you have bad runs, like you don't get any good modifiers, you will still clear it in 7 minutes. And if you get good modifiers, you clear it in 5. So it's like, even in the worst case scenario, it's so good. Whereas if you get really bad modifiers with all the debuffs active, your ass is going to be there for more than 20 minutes. If you get really good modifiers with all the buffs on, then you can clear it really fast. But I feel like it's such a difference in, like, consistency that I'd rather just do this. So much better, bro. Lady Nipple. Then she just burst. Blah! That thing didn't even get to do its move, bro. Ooh, we got a skill damage one. Okay. That's great. Let's Lady Nipple it up over here. Just destroy everything. Something just hit me out the air. That's wildly disrespectful. There we go. Remember, guys, you go to the blue and yellow doors. Whenever you get this mini game right here, ain't nobody got time for mini games, bro. You hop on the cannon, you get off the cannon. Easy, quick. Next door. On to the next one. Bada bing, bada boom. You go in here, just keep going. Easy. Another blue door. Gotta stack them doughs. I'm gonna be honest, it's so smooth without, like, barely paying attention that I honestly don't even be, like, looking at the buffs that I pick up. I just go. Now, for those of you that might be watching this video and asking yourselves, can I run it with this? Can I run it with that? So far, we've tried with Lady Nipple. We've tried with Lynn. And all of them are super smooth to run this with. Obviously, your characters will require some investment. But both of them seem really, really good. I'm sure you can use other characters for this, like Lizbel. She's also super solid. So feel free to try this, honestly, with anything. It's super smooth. Alright, let's just blitz this guy down. Leave him walking bow-legged. There we go. He don't even know what hit him. There we go. Into the blue door. Blue door again. Always go off to the side. Bop. Right here. Easy, easy clears. I'm telling y'all, if you just slowed it down just a little bit, y'all could easily clear this faster. Not faster, but easier. Even easier. Because I'm telling y'all, I'm not optimizing the buffs and shit that I pick. I'm just literally clicking. I'm just clicking. Because so far, it doesn't matter. Where's Luno Toot? Oh, there she is. Give me the loot. Just one chunky bastard. There we go. Loot door. Now you go to home, girl. Boom. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get here. I'm telling y'all guys, y'all don't need this. I'm just kind of just picking things as I go for the hell of it. Yo, appreciate you for the sub. Welcome to the stream. All right. Okay. Look at that, easily just blitzing her down. She's over here walking bow-legged, chat. She's walking with a limp after this fight, bro. She ain't even gonna know what hit her. Sibylle ain't gonna be nothing after this, bro. There we go. 7-minute clear, ladies and gentlemen. 7-minute clear without paying attention to the buffs, without looking at nothing, in a nice, swift 7,000 tread of time. Like I told you guys, y'all pay attention to the buffs. If you're having a hard time, you'll get better buffs, right? You pay attention to some of the things you're doing, you go through some of them doors, you might be able to go through, I don't know, let's say 10 minutes instead of 7 minutes like me, and you're still going to be able to get some of this without having to choose some of the hardest difficulties. So I honestly think, after all the testing we've done, that this is honestly the best way, without a shadow of a doubt, to farm Mystic Maze. It's the easiest, is the most consistent, and it allows a lot of people to go into it without having like the most like advanced gameplay or just overall character builds. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, do be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and join us on Discord. We go live with this game every single day. We're always on Discord yapping it up, and we usually chill in the VC if you're looking for people to play. But yeah, guys, till next time. Peace.